Hello everyone, this is your reminder to kindly update. Whoever knows Sonam Rayani, the diet and nutrition consultant, knows what kindly update means. Well, my current update is that on the 28th of May 2024, Jatropha Wellness, Sonam's venture, is celebrating its 16th birthday. And in honor of that, I'm making a walnut halwa as per Sonam's recipe. There aren't enough words to describe how much she has impacted me and helped me grow. And I can go on and on about how amazing Sonam is. But I think it's time to see what the rest of Sonam's patients have to say about her. Also, you'll see Sonam right at the end of this video. But for now, over to her patients. And for those of you who work with Sonam, don't forget to kindly update.
There are very few people you can say have changed your life.
Sonam, we're here to talk about Sonam.
Sonam, words fall short to thank you for being that light in my life when I had all darkness around me. Thank you for being my superhero.
You always have been a guiding light for the wellness of my mind and health.
I had been to Sonam 2 years back for my mother's liver cirrhosis of the last stage, as the doctor said. But thank you for being the guiding light towards transforming my mother's life and helping her become a healthier version of herself.
There once was a nutritionist, so inspiring, whose methods were fully admiring. With her tips and her care, I lost weight everywhere, and my confidence is now ever rising.
A very hardworking, dedicated, extremely sincere, and no nonsense.
Your danda on me all the time keeps reminding me that I have to focus at what I eat, the right gaps. सबसे बेस्ट चीज जो मेरे साथ हुई, the time I started with you, the first thing that you hammered on me is to stop my intake on my parle जी and rusk. उसको कम करना. वो pressure से मेरा जो शुरुआत में ही वो बंद हो गया has given me a very good start to my this journey of eating the right way.
You have taught me the right way to eat. Instead of doing measurements and eating this and eating that and not eating this and not eating that, you taught me that this is how you can compensate and this is how you can add in and delete whatever you don't want to eat, what you shouldn't be eating. अभी वो measurements की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है या देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती है. पता चल जाता है कि लंच में ये खाया है तो डिनर में इसको स्किप करना है या स्किप नहीं भी करना है. So whatever is available at home, you make sure you allow me, and your diets are very comfortable to follow.
I got connected with her last September as a lost out man with a liver issue, almost going toward the trend of having an obese. I was 90 kgs and then with a poor sleep quality, and I just humbly submitted to her that I want to change my lifestyle. And honestly, she really did a miracle in my life. And after 3 months, at the end of December, January, I just reduced to 75 kg of my weight. Not only that, my sleep quality improved, my liver issues turned around, there were no issues left anymore.
You kind of understand how we eat, what are our timings, what are the work schedules, what are the food habits, and you encourage us to make a little bit modifications to make this as a part of our lifestyle and not just some crash diet or a diet plan where we are reluctantly doing it, dragging ourselves to do it.
It was a life-changing exercise for me, especially because under your guidance I have learned a lot of things, and a lot of things have changed. For a change, the best thing changed was my wardrobe from 5XL to XL. The bestest thing which changed was my health. I could not do without a few medicines every day, but I don't know when I took it last. And the best impact is now I know what I should eat and what I should not eat, and always continue this healthy life. And a big clap.
She's frankly phenomenal at what she does.
It worked really well. I lost almost 10 kilos with her. My knee pain, touch wood, has almost gone away. She's amazing. She understands her body.
Introduced to Sonam. She's not only a dear friend, but she's actually helped me regularize my diet and introduced alternate options to my favorite food. So I'm so happy. It's been a year since I'm with her, and believe me, it just becomes a lifestyle for you.
I like the chase that you do to ensure that all your clients achieve the goal that they have set with you in the before.
She's really a very kind soul, very down to earth person, very much approachable person, and apart from everything else, a very, very, very knowledgeable person. She has a complete grip over her subject. She knows exactly what she is talking.
Your talk is always concise, to the point, and easy to understand, covering one topic at a time.
We met quite accidentally rather, because of my father. And that was a time when I didn't believe in diets or dietitians, and I thought it was a very short-term phenomena. But when I met you, I understood the importance of eating right, eating in right quantity, eating at the right time, eating the right food type.
I still remember coming to you all those years ago and how shocked you were to learn that I'm such a fussy eater. But you still curated a diet for me that incorporated the right amount of nutrition that would help me lose weight. You also taught me how to eat vegetables, certain vegetables, not a lot, but pulses and dal and roti. And it was so much fun, following your diet, because I was not starving and I was still losing a lot of weight. Thank you for being so patient with me over the years. Really grateful to have you in my life.
The way we look at food, the way we exercise, what time to do what, and easy, not very complicated, easily handleable.
At the age of 17, when I actually developed an interest in lifting weights. So I was like, I want to get big, I want to get strong, help me. So I began a consultation again. That was also really great because it taught me a different aspect of things. It allowed me to progress a lot, and even now as a 20-year-old, I'm the strongest I've ever been, the fittest I've ever been.
Sonam has been a big influence in my life. I used to be 75 kgs till about 2 years back. I was advised by the doctor to lose weight. That's when I reached out to her, and I used her help for 3 months, and that made a huge difference immediately in my life, to her diet plans. More importantly, a lot of those things I could sustain even after the initial period.
On this journey, it was a challenge for me as I had issues with my health. I had started with 82 kg. In this 3-month course, I have solved my digestional issues as I was going through gastritis. I felt more energetic with her diet and workout at home. I lost 10 kg in this 3-month course. Her diet and recipes are very, very simple.
I think you have probably made an impact, a major impact for me at least, in 2 very important ways. One is to bring in discipline in what you eat. I think I used to eat like a glutton in those days, but thanks to you, I think at least I've learned the art. You have sort of really helped me bring that discipline in. And I think 2, the most important is you've really sort of been there to guide and mentor at any given point in time.
Sonam did is encourage you to be disciplined about the food you eat. We would have to send her regular updates. Every meal we had, we have to send her a photograph.
Whenever I'm on a diet, people usually think, and they come up to me and ask me, what do I eat? And they think that I eat a lot of soups and salads and grilled vegetables or chicken. But I tell them, no, you're wrong, because I am somebody who can never eat all of this, and I have always lost weight with Sonam's diet, eating regular food and including rice.
आपके टिप्स की बदौलत मैं काफ़ी अच्छा महसूस कर रहा हूँ लाइफ में. मेरा काफ़ी वेट भी रिड्यूस हुआ है. मैं अभी भी आपके टिप्स फॉलो कर रहा हूँ लाइफ में. सो इसी कारण आई फील वेरी लकी एंड आई फील very happy.
She gives a very scientific but easy to understand explanation to the questions we ask, and that just makes it easier to understand why we should do something or not.
She was very helpful and supportive, and she helped me to achieve my goals. Even during COVID, we had to have regular calls to check on the progress. Through Jatropha Wellness, I not only learned about losing weight, and I also learned about nutrition and how to stay energized even when you are on a weight loss diet.
Especially at this time when I really was finding it so difficult to lose weight after Ivana. But I remember you telling me that don't worry, main hu na.
Her approach has never been counting calories. She has taught me to make healthy choices. With that, I successfully shed 10 kilos, which was a dream to me.
It came off sounding very good. My wife and me had a certain level of comfort. We were comforted with the thought that here is someone who could be empathetic with our son, but as well as being very strict with him in case he did not stick to the diet.
So I think the best thing about Sonam's diet is the clear focus on consuming more proteins. And I think because of which it helps in multifold ways. One is that it kills your cravings. Secondly, it gives you more energy to work out. And any type of workout, whether it's weights or even, doing cardio, having more proteins just, simplifies everything. So I think that's the best thing about Sonam's diet program.
Sonam Rayani, who turned out the blessing in disguise for me. At first, she asked me to send her videos and pics of whatever food I'm eating at whatever time. With following her diet, my stomach pain has reduced by 50% and my palpitation, my chest pain, my breathlessness is almost vanished.
I've also cut down the number of cups of tea I have in a day because she reminds you that you don't require that. You feel that you need something hot, but you're also putting a lot of sugar into your body, which your body actually doesn't need to go on.
She's got a very good attitude and a good and positive sense of humor. So even if she has to scold you for eating something wrong, she does it in a good and fun way, and that keeps us going and keeps us positively motivated.
She really came out as an angel to help us in our time of distress. We're happy to report that after 3 years, all come out very good. The doctor is extremely happy. His cardiologist is very happy with it.
At Veris, for me, the most important thing was I received the right kind of counseling when I needed it. We were actually at one point of time trying to figure out why I was losing inches and I'm not losing any weight. So Sonam figured the tests that I need to take and I took them at the right time and it helped me.
And also the second most best is reporting, which means every diet that I consume, I'm supposed to report to Sonam. And basis my guilt itself, I'm able to control my diet so that because I know that I have to face Sonam and she's going to Sonam me.
I joined her on 29th of March 2024. At that time, my weight was 86 kgs and my sugar HbA1c was 11.1. And today, as on 25th of May 2024, my weight is 75 kgs and my sugar HbA1c has come down to 7.1.
When she helped us out, she corrected our diet, and because of that we got a lot more energy to do our day-to-day stuff, and that motivated us to hit the gym again, and now we're growing muscles.
Yes. So we are trying to follow a more healthy lifestyle.
Encouragement and her personal advice has helped me to navigate the challenges of the post-menopausal weight, and has also empowered me to maintain a healthy lifestyle amidst frequent travel plans.
I'm now about 62 kgs. I'm in the shape of my life. Sonam's got a big role to play in that.
So a lot of these insights really changed my perspective. It is really helping me to live a very healthy life today.
You know, there are some lifestyle changes, the basic lifestyle changes that if you start doing, you would really feel a very big difference in your everyday life.
I am just grateful that you stuck around. Every time I would take, a month's break in between because I'm traveling or I'm vacationing or the work is hectic and then I'm eating, stress eating, but you have been so patient with me. And I am nothing but thankful.
You came into our life as an avatar of God when we actually needed you the most on our weight loss journey.
Help me mold my lifestyle to be better and fitter version of me. I of course started as your client or your patient, and I'm just happy, extremely happy to be more than that right now. I just love chit-chatting during our sessions and I look forward to them.
You try to manage things in the format or the way that I would like to, maybe जो मुझे मेरी body को suit या adjust होता है.
Sonam helped us a lot in our fitness journey, especially after COVID, where we lost all track and we were just gobbling up everything that we had to.
Yeah, he was making all tasty food, trying new recipes, and then we did our blood work and we were borderline, with sugar.
I would not even call it a diet. It is not a diet that she has been giving me. It is a complete lifestyle change. She has been such a constant support, be it early morning or be it late night. Whenever I message, the very next moment I get a reply from her.
You've been patient with us fairly, especially when the times when we pushed you and nudged you and told you that we want to eat something different and we got tempted, but you kept us on our path. It helped me lose about 30 kilos and my wife close to 20 kilos, which has helped us rediscover our self-confidence along the way.
The way she has built up my diet is very normal, and it is not so much fancy. It is very easy to follow. She has not only given a diet program but also helped me to improve my lifestyle, overall approach towards health.
Gave me a very clear explanation that okay, you're healthy, there's nothing wrong with what you're eating, but you should cut on some things which are not the healthiest for you. And I got a lot of clarity with that, and from then on it's been a lot easier to choose what is better for me to intake.
Have the best approach. It is consistent, it is non-judgmental. You give us solutions instead of blaming the client for making a mistake. They're all doable, easy hacks.
Right portion at the right time theory never allowed me to crave. And it's been 4 years, I am still able to maintain my diet, health and weight. And all this happened because of you, Sonam.
I think getting associated with you on this wellness journey was one of the best decisions that I've taken in the last 15 months.
Not just me, but my whole family is benefiting.
She not only corrected the way I was eating my lifestyle, but she also gave me a correct mindset, which is very, very essential and which really very few people can offer.
Your sense of discipline and your constant reminder and follow-up really put us back on the path.
What I love about Sonam's approach is that she's always available. You can always message her and she'll always stay in touch.
Sonam has really changed my life.
And I love her. Thank you, Sonam.
I love you. Bye.
I'm floating in the clouds right now because I've watched everybody's video, all the patients for over so many years. I thought 3 or 4 or 5 would send videos, but so many. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful, and my heart is full right now with happiness and gratitude, and I cannot speak much. I have tried to shoot this so many times, but every time I get really emotional. So thank you, God, and thank you to all my patients, and kindly update